ready? All right. Hey everyone, I'm Deanna Corby with Deanna Corby Dressage. I'm a oh no, I don't say that anymore.
You looked like you're doing your fly. What were you doing with your hands?
I was just...
It looked like you were like, I was like, you can't do that while I'm Deanna Corby. As you look at your fly.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Hey everyone, I'm Deanna Corby with Deanna Corby Dressage. Today I want to talk to you guys about riding with fear. Riding with fear or anxiety. I think a lot of us have experienced this throughout our lives. I know I have. And I took a recent poll on my YouTube channel to see if anyone else has experienced riding with fear or anxiety and when. Roman thinks I'm very smelly, I guess. Thanks. Anyway, so my recent poll that I took on YouTube showed that you guys, a lot of you felt fear or anxiety with horses that you were unfamiliar with and when you were cantering. I think these are two legitimate concerns. I think it's smart to have reservations and, you know, to be careful when you're riding a horse that you don't know. And it's also understandable to have some reservations when you are cantering, because cantering is fast and, you know, accidents can happen and horses can be unpredictable. But when you are riding with fear to the point where you your body freezes up or you can't make good decisions because your mind is so clouded with those feelings, then I think it's important to know how to address them and work past them. So I think the first step is to identify your feelings and why. Is it a certain horse? Is it doing a certain thing? Is it on certain days when the conditions aren't very good, maybe when it's windy or something like that, I don't know. But to identify and acknowledge and talk about what exactly you're feeling, I think is the first step. Other steps that I suggest with students or even myself, if I feel like I am riding, if I have some reservations that day or in that circumstance, is to focus on my position and focus on my breathing. There are different types of breaths that we can use and connect with to put our bodies more at ease. I learned some about different types of breathing in yoga classes. Breathing in through your nose and then constricting the back of your throat and breathing out through your nose.
How you do it is, imagine you have a glass in front of you and you want to fog it up with your breath. So you'll blow ha, right? So just do the same thing but with your mouth closed. So it causes a small constriction to your throat and it sounds like this. So you breathe in.
Once you're concentrating more on your breathing and your position, it can help you connect with the horse in a better way to feel more relaxed. Something else that I also suggest is to put yourself in a pattern or a routine, because you know what's coming next. You have a goal, you have a mission, and your horse is going to feel like they can, they're going to feel more at ease because they know what's happening next. Like if you do just simply an intro A test or something like that, just some kind of pattern where you guys are going in both directions and moving throughout the gates or something like that. And also with some students, I've used visualization of the fear. Like for instance, if my student feels fear that day, I'll say, okay, what color is your fear? And that might not make a lot of sense to you, but you just kind of say whatever color pops up into your head. So if you feel fear, say whatever color pops into your head, let's say yellow. So okay, your fear is yellow. All right, how does it make you feel? Does it bring a tightness in your chest? Does it make you clench your butt cheeks together? Does it make your palms sweaty? Does it make your head hurt? Something like that. So if you can identify the fear and give it a color, give it a feeling, then you can start to change it. You can think of the opposite color or the opposite feeling and focus on those thoughts so that you can turn things around for yourself. You know, fear, it lives in our head, really. And if we can change our mindsets or have the tools to think about different things, then we can change how we feel. And it does take practice, and it does take, you know, a lot of admitting or addressing how you're feeling to make those changes. But when you start to make those changes every day and have better and better experiences, then you can start to feel different as a rider. I will say also that it's quite helpful to have some good experiences on a reliable school horse. So if you are experiencing fear on your own horse, you might want to think about contacting a trainer and seeing if you can spend some hours in the saddle taking some lessons on a school horse just to get your confidence back. And that's never a bad idea, even if you're at a certain place with your horse and you need to spend some time on another horse to build your confidence. You'll come back a better rider for your own horse. So anyway, I hope that was helpful for you guys to start to work through riding through your fear and dealing with your anxiety. Don't feel like you're the only one. You're not. And let me know what you guys think in the comments section if you have ever experienced fear and what you've done to get through it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching today, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.